Alright, I want to do a quick review of this Kingjoy, was it an MP3008 Monopod. I've been playing with this thing for a few days and trying to get a feel for it, and so far I actually like the thing. It comes with a zippered bag, and inside the bag there's a pocket here. Got a couple extra pieces, got another strap, go to the ends of it. Clip-on piece with an Allen wrench so you can adjust on the fly, and then a user manual. So put those in there. First thing I like about this thing is the fluid head. Fluid head is probably my favorite part, and out of all the fluid heads that I've got, this one seems to be the most fluid of them. So it's got an adjustment lock for panning here and tilting, and a little quick release plate, which I have on my camera right now. Pretty low profile, so thing folds down here, compacted down to 24 inches, or about 24 inches, so pretty compact. It's got the 3-leg design here with a push button to put back up. If you want to tilt them up, you can use it just as the single part. There's a little rubber foot on the bottom there, or you can fold them down and have more stable. You can also fold down this lock piece here, or tighten it down, and it'll stay with your camera on top. Obviously, the higher you have it, the less stable it's going to be. And if you got a heavy camera, mine fairly heavy, might be a little bit of a stretch to trust it completely, especially if it's any sort of wind or people walking around or anything like that. And it will get some wobble, but it's supposed to be able to stay there, so that's one good thing. You loosen that guy back up, and then you can pivot. There's a ball at the bottom, and pivot around. And that, coupled with the fluid head, you can get some pretty cool shots. So I'm a fairly tall individual. It's got 3 locking mechanisms here, compression style. I'm 6'2". And when this thing's extended all the way, camera is just about over my head when it's extended fully up. See, I can't even look into the viewfinder without getting on my tippy toes to get up. So that's pretty cool feature right there, how tall this thing is. That can come in handy in several cases. You want to get up a little bit higher over top of people. And then it's quick and easy to lower it down to wherever you want to go, and then be back filming. So things I don't like about it so far, for the panning and tilting, the base seems to, I don't know, it's not going to do it right now for me, so it's going to make me look like a liar, but the base will come unscrewed slightly, and there's not a spot to get a screwdriver, even taking the plug out here to tighten it up. You have to hold on tight and then grab onto that piece and get it. And you can tighten it down, but then when you go to pan, sometimes just the tension in the fluid head alone will cause that part to come loose again. So then you're not panning with the fluid, you're panning with the pivoting of the screw, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. So other than that, that seems to be the only negative thing that I've seen about this thing. It's lightweight, aluminum. I was going to say it's carbon fiber. It is aluminum construction, and quality is awesome. And I seem to be using this thing quite a bit for my filming now. It's a lot quicker and easier than a full tripod. Now, obviously, you're going to need a tripod too, especially if you're going to do any type of time lapse or anything like that. So you'll want something a little bit more stable. But for B-roll shots or any sort of kind of on the fly, move around, reposition back into it, stuff like that, this thing is awesome. Worth every penny so far, and totally digging it. So yeah, thanks for watching.